More cowbell. Always. Always more cowbell in the studio. DGR Distance Classic 2023 is in the books. Congratulations to all the racers over this past 9 days. I almost said this past weekend, but over the past 9 days, April 15th to April 23rd. You did it. Congrats. Amazing. I'm going to mention some PRs here in a second, but first, the question of the day. When was your last PR, aka PB? All right, your personal record, your personal best. I had to think for a second, but mine was the Rotterdam Marathon, over at this point a year ago as of this recording. And listen, as runners, it's not all about PRs. It really isn't. It's about enjoying the process, as I'm always saying. However, it's fun at times to set a PR. So when I'm like, all right, I'm going to probably talk about this later as well, but when I'm seeing results come in for the Distance Classic, which is a virtual race that we do every year within DGR, when I see results come in where people are setting PRs on what are often, not always, but often solo time trials. You know, they're out there in the elements, you know, alone. A lot, you know, maybe they have their family cheering, but it's not like they're at a starting line. And I guess I'll answer this question right now because it comes up every now and then. Like, why do virtual races after the pandemic? It's very simple. Global, DGR, DeMoor Global Running. We cannot unite at one starting line every year. Meaning, you know, like Boston was the beginning. It was amazing. Like in Boston, I think there was, like at the group run, the first question that I asked was, well, I'll just roll the tape.
Fit, fresh, and healthy? Okay, who's racing tomorrow? Raise your hands. Woo! Okay, nice. And actually, who's a videographer?
Me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just shooting all the time. I can do both.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. You got
There
it.
you go. You saw the hands go up. It looked like, I don't know, 20 to 25 people who are connected to DeMoor Global Running. They were racing the Boston Marathon. So as time goes on, I think we will unite at one starting line on an annual calendar basis. However, right now, right here, the ability for us to race against each other on a global scale, whether it's a 1 mile, whether it's a vertical challenge, is amazing. So that's why we do the DGR Distance Classic every year, is to race against each other and have fun in the process getting ready, which leads to the PRs and PBs I'm about to announce right here, right now. And listen, this isn't even all of them. These are just the ones that I saw come through over on, mostly on Discord, okay? Brayley in the 10K. Congratulations, Brayley, on the 10K PR. I think was it 46? Anyway, Brayley, it was fast. Congratulations, Brayley, in the 10K. Also, Jendrik over in Germany in the marathon, setting a PR. By the way, Jendrik, and hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, your singlet looks very good in that sea of racers there. So Jendrik in the marathon. Brent out in Kansas in the 10K. Okay, Brent, not only did he set a 10K PR, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, Brent, but he also set a 2 mile and a 5K PR on his way to the 10K PR. That's amazing. Congrats, Brent. And last but not least, David in New York. Again, David, I believe it was a marathon PR for you. So again, it's like this will to get through. And I guess a complete side note is the other reason we do virtual races, especially in the spring, is something to strive for and shoot for through the winter, because winter is hard. It's just harder to train. It's in the northern hemisphere, and so it's like having a goal out on the horizon is awesome. So that's another reason we do the DGR Distance Classic. Here's the deal. If you won your race, male and female, you're going to get a gift certificate to the DGR store, okay? I will follow up with you via email. Congrats to all the winners. Let's roll through it. 1 mile, Traj up in Wyoming with a 4:43 up in Wyoming. Traj, congratulations. Followed up by Chase and Aaron in the 1 mile. You win the DGR Distance Classic 2023 1 mile. Amazing. 5K, we've got Courtney flying the W in Indiana, Chrissy in second, and Molly in third place in the 5K for the ladies' side. Congrats to Courtney for flying the W from Indiana with a 23-minute 5K. Congrats on the men's side. Woo! Where's that cowbell? Come on. Brody throwing down 16 minutes, 16:27. It was a 16:27 in Illinois for the 5K. Congrats, Brody. Jacob in second, Ryan in third. Amazing. All right, on the 10K side, women. Oh my God, Amber and I, we met in Boston at the group run. Amber flying the W from Cheesehead Land, aka Wisconsin. Congrats, Amber. You get the W in the 10K. Julia in second, out in the city that never sleeps, aka New York. And Jessica from Canada. Oh, Canada. All right, Jessica, you were in third. Julia second. Amber in first. On the men's side, here we go. I believe the 10K was the most popular distance to do on the men's side. We've got Phil from Ohio breaking 40 minutes with a 39:46. Congrats, Phil from Ohio. Andrew, also of Ohio, in second. And Mike from Florida in third. Oh, so good on the 10. Very competitive on the 10K side. So that was the 10K half marathon. Moving up in distance. Hello, Sarah flying with a 1:41 for the half marathon. Congrats, Sarah. I believe from Georgia, throwing down a hilly Georgia with a 1:41. Sarah, you are fast. You are moving, all right, with a 1:41 from Georgia. She wins the DGR Distance Classic half marathon. We got Dora in second from the Netherlands. I love it. Medora, have we met at a group run in Amsterdam or Rotterdam? Dora, congrats on the second place finish in the half marathon. And then Joni of Indiana in third place. Congrats, Joni, for the third. On the men's side, woo! Hello, hold on, we need another one. Hold on here. Man, he's always throwing down fast. He does not know what slow means. Sean of Oregon with a 1:11, I think 1:11, 30-ish for the half marathon. 1:11, everybody, in a solo effort. Actually, it was cool because he posted the link so we could actually track him live through Strava using Beacon. Amazing. Sean, you're fast. I hope Sean and I get to, actually we shared a starting line at the formidable 50K, but I hope we get to race on the roads very, very in 2023, 2024. Sean, congrats. You win on the men's side for the half marathon. Caleb of Kansas in second. And once again, Phil doubling up with the third place finish in the half marathon from Ohio. Phil won the 10K on the men's side. So congrats, Phil. Here we go. Moving on. Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Come on. Cheryl, first place in the marathon. Congrats, Cheryl, down in Alabama. I love it, Cheryl. You win the women's marathon for the DGR Distance Classic. Men's side, David of Massachusetts in first. Congrats, David. Tony of I believe David, I'm sorry, David. I could probably pull it up. I think it was like a 2:42-ish for David. Tony of California, very close. I think he was 4 or 5 minutes back. Tony of California. And then a priest, Father Dominic of Illinois in third place. That's awesome. Father Dominic, you are third place on the men's side for the DGR Distance Classic. Awesome. So good. And listen, I wish I could go like 4th through 10th through 20th place, but I got to keep it to the top 3 just to for the sake of time. Okay, now here's where it got really interesting. The vertical challenge. It's difficult. I realize, like, to track all your vertical, upload all the runs to Run Sign Up, and I think Run Sign Up could make it easier for these vertical challenges. I'm actually gonna email them or try and get on a phone call with them and say, listen, you got to come up with a better system for submitting results for the vertical challenge. But I went back. By the way, I verified all these results. That's what I've been doing all day via Strava and also GPS data off the watches. But the vertical challenge is definitely the hardest one to do because you have to tally all of the runs from April 15th to April 23rd. So, Nicholas Dermine we need a drum roll. Nicholas, hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly, of Poland with 51,000 vertical feet in 9 days. 51,000 vertical feet, aka 15,000, about 500 meters. over the, oh my god, when I saw, and I was like, no way, there's just no way. So I went back to Strava, found him on and then I verified all his GPS data, and it was Nicholas, I mean, I feel like I want to fly to Poland right now and like shake your hand. So congrats, Nicholas, you win the DGR Distance Classic Vertical Challenge. In second place, Matt of Colorado, all right, just south of me. Matt, congratulations. And then Andre of New York, you were in third place, okay? So it went Nicholas, Matt, and Andre. And I verified all the results via Strava and the DGR, the GPS data. Unbelievable. Oh man, one more time. Thank you for competing, and we'll do this again, of course. This was the first time where I was completely in charge of all, like over the past 2 to 3 years, we've worked with another company who's done virtual races before. This time I decided to take it on upon myself to try and make this happen, and I learned so much. All right, until you put yourself through a race directing experience, you're not going to know all the intricacies of run sign up, of shirts. You guys know the story there. Medals, bib numbers, mailing everything. Oh my goodness, it's been a journey, but thank you for your patience with me as we've worked through these last 4 or 5 months together for the DGR Distance Classic. All right, I've learned a lot, and I can promise you I'm gonna take these lessons and apply them to the next Distance Classic. That was fun. I'm out the door, actually. You know what I gotta do? I feel like I can start training again, and I'm excited. And yes, testing shoes again. I haven't done a shoe review in, I don't know, at least a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna get back on the bandwagon with respect to testing shoes, getting them out the door for all of you. And I just love you all. Thanks for competing. We'll do it again, and onward and upward. And I will say, like, 100% email me. Like, there's so much opportunity within DGR to make these virtual races better and better. Like, again, this was my first time doing this, and as far as where I'm in charge, and I've just learned so much. So thank you. Don't hesitate to email me. Onward and upward. And again, I'll reach out to all the winners very, very soon. All right, let's go pound some pavement. Comment of the day. Oh my goodness, Mark. I'll send you a hat if you see this, Mark. Look at this comment of the day. Mark ran Boston. I think this is Mark at the group run. He ran 3:03 in the hills of Boston. What? And then 6 days later, ran 2:58 at London to finish the 6-star finish as a 6-star finisher. Not to mention, the 2:58 was a PR. Am I reading this right, Mark? Congratulations, Mark. That is amazing, sir. You get the comment of the day. I'm not kidding, man. If you see this, I'm gonna send you a hat. All right, not just a sticker. I'm gonna send you a hat, because that is an epic accomplishment. Thanks for answering the question of the day. You get the comment of the day, sir, Mark. Oh, I'm so glad. I believe this is you on the screen right now in Boston. Woo! Keep it going, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.